Now, I did my feasibility study and realized that I would be needing almost 500,000 naira to start this business. Now, seeing as I already have one or two businesses running right now, and I do not have this capital readily available, I realized that this was not the business for me. I needed something else, and I decided to research a few businesses I could actually start with less than 10,000 naira. And yes, as expected, I came up with a few. Now, in this video, if you are looking to start a business in 2022 with very little capital, then this video is for you, as I'm going to be sharing seven good businesses you can start with less than 10,000 naira here in Nigeria. So you want to stay tuned. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel where I share tips and ideas on how to boost your income both online and offline. So guys, to go straight to the point, today's video I'm going to be sharing seven businesses you can start in Nigeria with zero capital or with less than 10,000 naira. Okay, so if you have a little money saved up, or probably you just got this income and you don't want to spend it, you want to invest it into a viable business, then any of these business ideas should work for you. Now, the very first business idea you can start in Nigeria with less than 10,000 naira is drop shipping. Now, guys, I can't emphasize enough just how lucrative drop shipping is. Now, this is one business that you can start with zero naira, as in you really do not need money, so to speak, to start a drop shipping business. Now, what drop shipping entails is you connecting a buyer, that somebody who is ready now to purchase a product or service, to a manufacturer, to the seller. So you do the connecting and then you earn for your services. So you do not spend money to advertise, you don't spend money to purchase the product, to store, to stock, to do whatever. You just get paid for being the connector between both parties. Now, drop shipping has really evolved. Okay, you can actually get a drop shipping opportunity very easily just from the comfort of your room. And that's because there are so many drop shipping groups set up these days. So what you do is you join one of these groups on WhatsApp. You can get the link from Facebook. Just search out drop shipping groups. You join one of these groups, and then they regularly post their products. So what you do is that you start promoting this product. Now, I'd recommend you start with fast moving goods. Okay, now, you could start with fashion items for women, or kitchen items that married women are really fond of purchasing, or just look out for that thing that would readily move in your environment and get started promoting it. And with time, you find out that you are making a whole lot of money. Now, the second business you can start in Nigeria with less than 10,000 naira is article writing business. Now, guys, I'm so surprised that a lot of people are not aware of just how much money you can make writing articles. Okay, now I'm not even talking about going on Freelancer or Guru or whatever to bid for jobs, because these could take time. They are really super lucrative, quite all right, but they could take a lot of time. Now, I have been on Freelancer. I was on Freelancer a few years, and I really used to make a lot of money. I used to make a reasonable amount of money monthly, but the platform is super competitive. Now you're placing bids with a whole lot of other people from different countries, and then you get a particular number of bids per month. Okay, on the free plan you get just very limited bids, and if you want more, you have to go on a paid membership plan. And once you exceed your bids for the month, then you're back to square one. You have to wait for your bids to reboot, because it does that, I think, daily or so. However, a simpler way to write articles and make money is by writing locally. Now, in locally, I mean just searching out at bloggers who need articles around your community and pitching to these guys. Now, guys, I would recommend that if this is the business you want to go into, then you join one or two blogger groups. Now, guys, these guys, that is bloggers now, are in constant need of articles. Okay, if you are really good in article writing, then you find out that you will never be short of article writing opportunities. Now, and seeing as you can earn between 2 naira to 5 naira per article you write, if you're writing even just one article of 1,500 words per day, you could be making around 3,000 to 7,500 naira daily just by writing articles. So this is one business you want to look into as well. Now, the third business idea has to do with phone charging. Now I see in this part of the world where light is actually an issue, you could actually add this business as a supplemental business to your main business. That is, if you run a shop or an office, you could just carve out a part of your business, your office, okay, get these electrical guys to set up the charging station for you, okay, and ensure it is heavily monitored. Now people pay between 100 to 200 naira to charge their phones, and you could find that just by sitting down in your office and running your regular business, you are making about 2,000 to 3,000 naira on the site, okay, from people who come over to charge their phones, their power banks, their laptops, and it's just easy money. Okay, now if especially if you're going to be running generator on your own end. So instead of actually now running generator and incurring more costs for yourself, you're going to be using this business to offset your expenses as well as make additional earnings on the side. So this is one other business idea you want to look into. Now the fourth business idea you should look into, something that actually would require you spending very little money, is foodstuff retailing. Now guys, if you notice, market women sell a lot. Okay, now if you go into the market yourself, especially if you're a woman, you are heavily into shopping, you're a married woman, you shop a lot for your family, you find out that these women sell. Okay, now there are some food items that move a lot. Okay, we're talking plantain, that is the green plantain. Now then we're talking yam, even gari, the normal gari we eat, the rice, these things move a lot, and these women get it from people. Now you could make yourself the go between. Okay, there are farms everywhere. Now what you could do is that you could go to a farm, liaise with these guys, and then you buy these products, okay, and then you resell to the market women. Now, seeing as these women, most of them spend a lot trying to get their goods, and sometimes they have to wait a lot. Like there was a period some market women had to wait till 12 a.m. because they were waiting for the delivery to bring the plantain to them. You could cut out this stress from them, cut out the extra cost they will be paying by being the go-to guy. And in this case, you really wouldn't be buying the product, because you already get these women, okay, and you get the money from these women that you'll be using to purchase the product directly from the farm. So you don't even have to be a farmer in this way to make money by selling product. You're buying directly from the farm at a cheaper rate and obviously selling to these women. Okay. Now I'd recommend that you do not put too much profit when retailing to these women, because obviously they have to make their own profit, and really these women always have options. So you want to make sure your price is as competitive as possible. So you hook them in. If a business idea you can start in Nigeria, although this actually requires a lot of capital, but in the end, you would be getting a lot more, from this business. Now, it has to do with the dog cross breeding business. Now, a lot of people actually used to the dog breeding business, where you buy a dog, and after a while it starts to give birth. Then you sell off the dogs, for money. But there is another side to this business that most people actually overlook, and that is the cross breeding business. Now, a male dog is actually what you use for this, where if the bitch, that's a female dog now, is brought over to for mating when she's on heat. Now, for each mating that takes place, um that is if you have a male dog, okay, the somebody that is that the client now brings over the female dog for mating, and then for each mating session you could charge as much as between 20 to 25,000 naira, and that is really good money for you. Now beside this, if the mating is successful and the dog actually takes in and gives birth, then on arrangement you would be getting one puppy from the litter as well. So this is really one good business you want to look into. Now imagine earning 25,000 naira, and probably you do this like probably 4 times a year, a month, or even more. You will be earning 100,000 naira steady, and then getting at least, so if it's successful, getting probably four additional puppies, which you could sell for between 80 to 150,000 naira, depending on the type of the dog breed you have. So this is one business idea you want to look into. Now guys, another business idea you should consider is the home laundry business. Now this business on its own, it's something you can actually start on a very low scale. Now with just a pressing iron and a in the laundry business know-how, you can actually get started carrying out laundry from your home. Now, to get started, you want to now go from house to house, informing people about your new business, and then you could go a step further by offering to pick up their laundry, their dirty laundry, doing getting it laundered, and then returning it to them. Now, everybody wants ease, okay, at every point in time. So by offering this extra perk, you would be getting a lot more customers in a very short time. Now, guys, the final business idea you want to look into, something you could also start with very little capital, is the mobile barbing salon. Now, obviously, guys cut their hair every 2 to 3 weeks, and they go to the salon for this. Now, depending on how you can brand yourself, if you are really savvy and you can cut some really good trendy hairstyles, then this is one service you want to look into. So now, just like the laundry business, you would be going from home to home. Okay, now you go from home to home to offer your laundry services, and then you peg your fee. Now, with this business, you find that you are never short of clients, because you could will be barbing for men, you'll be barbing for their sons, and you could be barbing for some women who are on low cuts. Okay, so this is one business you want to look into as well. So guys, that's all for today. The 7 businesses you can start in Nigeria with very little, some no capital, some very little capital, and some just a one-time lump fee to purchase your operating products. Now, should I use that word? So you want to check out any of them, so you can add to your businesses in this year 2022 to supplement your income and make a lot more money. I hope you've been able to get a thing or two from this video. Do let me know what you think about these businesses in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.